I hope all of you are doing well today. For today's video, I've got some work from home job opportunities to share with you. The first job is with Shopify and looking for a social lead. The responsibilities for this job are to own original content and social communications on @Shopify X, LinkedIn, and Instagram for product campaigns from aim through execution. Develop copy and creative assets that drive affinity and engagement with Shopify's products among commerce and tech audiences. You will treat the product brief as the minimum floor, experimenting with new tactics and formats that push the boundaries of how they go to market. You will drive cross-functional coordination and measuring consistency from GTM campaigns, partnering with stakeholders across product marketing, comms, creative partnerships, and paid media. You will pitch evergreen content and programming, including live streams, X Spaces, and AMAs for product teams. You will coach social producers and designers through thoughtful creative feedback. You must have experience working with in-house creative teams. You will measure the impact of your work and own a regular reporting cadence, including monthly recaps and product business reviews. And you'll stay current on platform best practices, trends, and the latest AI tools. Regarding the qualifications for this job, you must have relevant experience in social and product marketing for tech brands. You must be able to translate products and technical roadmaps into social campaigns and tactics. You must be able to measure social and marketing performance and synthesize insights for product stakeholders. You must have exceptional writing, communication, and storytelling skills. You must be a self-reliant, high-agency operator who can drive work forward independently. You must have demonstrated passion for social platforms, memes, and innovative digital experiences. And for bonus, they'd like for you to have experience with production tools such as Adobe Creative Suite, Figma, and Descript, and in-app editing tools on Instagram and TikTok. Before I continue with the rest of this video, I just want to take a quick moment and talk about my review guide called Resume Review Guide, the critical steps you need to take before you send in your resume. In my review guide, I share in great detail things such as the important information you should include in your resume and also what you should avoid doing with your resume. The steps I share in my review guide are steps that I take myself, and as you can see here, these steps have led to me getting job interviews. If you're someone who has had difficulty finding work, then I recommend that you get my resume review guide. If you decide to get my review guide, I believe that you'll have the information you need to create a resume that will eventually lead to you getting job interviews. If you're interested in getting it, you can click on the link for it, which is in this video. The next job is with accredited and looking for a customer support specialist. The key responsibilities for this job are to provide timely and professional support to players regarding payments, accounts, and platform usage, to investigate complex payment and account issues beyond automated support, to validate payment status, identify root causes, and coordinate resolution with internal teams, to distinguish between payment issues, product defects, and game-related inquiries, to manage incoming requests and ensure SLA compliance, to maintain clear and consistent communication throughout the life cycle of each case, to prioritize and escalate issues with the appropriate context and supporting information, to identify recurring issues and report trends affecting product, payments, or user experience, to collaborate with product, engineering, and payments teams to improve support processes and reduce recurring issues, and to contribute to scaling support operations through process improvements and automation. Regarding the requirements for this job, you must have experience in customer support, technical support, user operations, or a similar customer-facing role. You must have excellent written and spoken English with clear professional communication skills. You must have strong analytical and problem-solving skills with attention to detail and process discipline. You must be able to explain technical operational issues in a simple, user-friendly way. And you must be able to work in a shift-based or flexible schedule. Regarding what they prefer, They prefer that you have experience in gaming, mobile applications, or digital products, experience in payments, fintech, or banking operations, familiarity with customer support platforms such as Zendesk or Intercom, and an understanding of payment flows, transaction life cycles, and common payment issues. Now remember, this is what they prefer. These are not requirements. This is a full-time position. The next job is with Oshi Health and looking for a licensing and credentialing specialist. Please note that you must live in one of the following states that you see on the screen here to be eligible for this position. The schedule for this job is from Monday to Friday from 9 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's a full-time position. The key responsibilities for this job are to own the end-to-end payer enrollment process for new and existing providers, including initial enrollments, revalidations, demographic updates, terminations, and maintenance across commercial, Medicare, and Medicaid health plans, to submit, track, and proactively follow up on payer enrollment applications to ensure timely provider participation and minimize delays to patient care and revenue, to serve as a primary point of contact with national and local health plans, delegated credentialing, organizations, CVOs, and internal stakeholders to resolve enrollment issues, missing information to requests, and payer escalations, to maintain accurate provider data across payer portals, CAQH, credentialing systems, and internal tracking tools, ensure consistency across all platforms, to support delegated credentialing activities by maintaining provider rosters, submitting required updates, monitoring compliance requirements, and preparing documentation for internal and external audits, to conduct routine audits for provider enrollment and credentialing files to ensure compliance with NCQA, CMS, state, and payer-specific requirements, to monitor key enrollment and credentialing metrics, identify risks to provider participation, and communicate status updates and timelines to leadership and cross-functional partners, to collaborate closely with licensing, practice operations, revenue cycle, recruiting, and clinical operations teams to ensure providers are fully credentialed, enrolled, and ready to see patients on schedule, to identify opportunities to improve enrollment and credentialing workflows through process standardization, documentation, automation, and operational efficiencies, to support provider licensing activities as needed, including coordinating new state license applications, renewals, cross-licensure efforts, and maintaining accurate licensure records, to monitor provider licenses, DEA and CDS registrations, board certifications, malpractice coverage, and other required credentials to ensure continuous compliance, and to provide exceptional support to providers throughout the enrollment, credentialing, and licensing process by communicating requirements, timelines, and next steps clearly and proactively. Regarding the requirements for this job, you must have a bachelor's degree in healthcare administration or related field, 3+ years of experience in provider payer enrollment and credentialing. You must have experience managing provider enrollments with commercial, Medicare, and Medicaid payers. You must have experience supporting delegated credentialing activities, including provider rosters, ongoing monitoring, or audit preparation. You must have experience with multi-state or national provider organizations. You must have working knowledge of CAQH, payer portals, and provider credentialing systems. You must have an understanding of NCQA, CMS, state licensing, and payer credentialing requirements. You must have strong organizational skills with the ability to manage multiple priorities and deadlines. You must have excellent attention to detail and written and verbal communication skills. And you must have proficiency with Google Workspace, including Google Sheets. Regarding what they prefer that you have a certified provider credentialing specialist certification or equivalent credential, 1+ years working in verifiable enrollment and as a licensing manager, experience supporting delegated credentialing audits and corrective action plans, familiarity with provider licensing and cross-state licensure, experience working with credentialing vendors, experience in a virtual care or telehealth environment, experience working in a fast-paced, high-growth startup environment. And they want you to have a process improvement mindset with experience documenting or streamlining workflows. This job comes with great benefits. Some of these benefits are a salary range from $65,000 to $75,000 per year, plus bonus eligibility, employer-sponsored medical, dental, and vision coverage, unlimited PTO, plus 11 paid company holidays, and eligibility to contribute to a 401k. If you're interested in applying for any of these jobs, you can visit my blog. The link for my blog will be in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have not done so already, just press that subscribe button below this video. That way, when I put out content in the future, you won't miss out on any of it. So please remember to subscribe. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for listening. I hope that you have a blessed, wonderful day.